Now going on to question 12. This is a really important question type that we refer to as linear with heavy unit conversions, and it seems to be appearing on basically every SAT that we see. What's happening here is that you have to interpret this equation in terms of the units that go along with the different variables and numbers, and some of them it's given to you, and in some of them it's not given to you. So I'll show you. So let's say we start with the y minus 5x equals 6. And let's just remember that any number is really itself over 1. And we know that the fabric for each suit is 5 yards, 5 yards in length to make each suit. And so the 5 is the number of yards per suit. We're also told that x is the number of suits. Last but not least, we're told that the total length of fabric is y, and that's in yards. So y is the number of yards. So now we can see a theme through this equation. We have y yards minus 5 yards, and that's because the unit for suits cancels with suits. So yards minus yards has to equal more yards. And that's the logic. You're kind of following the units that you do have and using that to make sense of the ones where the unit was not provided. So we know it's the number of yards. So that looks a little bit like B, and a little bit like C, and a little like D. But it's definitely not the number of suits. So now let's just follow the general storyline, which says that we had y yards minus 5 yards for each suit over x suits. So y yards minus 5 yards would leave you with 6 yards, and that's 6 yards left over because it's the result of subtraction. So which one says that we have 6 yards left over? And that would have to be D. Kehlani purchased 6 more yards than she used, so she had 6 left over.